Folks, what are we looking at? Today we got Data Bullet in Double Masters 2022 draft, the Rudy position. So, how's everybody doing today? Oh, where is it? You guys? Oh, there you are. So we got a follow-up video from yesterday. So we got a Rudy responds to Rudy video today. Essentially, the sheer emotional response of Aftermath and Epilogue is just stupid at this point. Like, look, nobody claimed Aftermath and Epilogue were going to be the next Double Masters or the next Throne of Eldraine or the next, Lord of the Rings, but this whole situation where people are saying, Rudy, I'm not buying Epilogue booster boxes until they go to $20. Rudy, I'm not touching Aftermath collector boxes unless they're $50 on an Amazon dump. Like, come on. Are you serious right now? Are we what? How? The boxes on TCG Player went from 75 plus tax for an Epilogue box. As of this filming, there's 63 plus tax. And now people are like, I'm not buying unless it goes to $20. Like what? I don't know if just people are just that erratically emotional volatile, or just people are just being dramatic and looking for clicks and views and, internet, what they call it, internet karma is what I was told from some others. They're looking for that internet karma awarding points thing. I guess it's like a MySpace thing or something, or a Tumblr thing. But it's like, ladies and gentlemen, Aftermath and Epilogue is not... This is not a $20 booster box for Epilogue. Aftermath is not going to be a $49 collector box. This, I don't know, I don't want to say it's like a fake news, but this emotional panic attitude that this thing's going to literally almost zero, legitimately. I mean, I would consider if a booster box is $20, $19.99 for a booster box from Wizards, that's essentially almost at zero. That's ridiculous. That's not going to happen. First of all, even if it went to the 40s from 60-something to $70 a box, even if it dropped that much, which I don't even think it gets to $40 shipped. That's with taxes, fee. I don't even think it gets to $39.99. I think it's just people are being stupid. The amount of people I know, including myself, I would battle any of you all out there to buy Epilogue boxes at $40 a box. Are you serious? If you're a distributor, if you're an LGS and you think this is going to zero, please contact me, AlphainvestmentsLLC at gmail.com. Give me a picture of your cases of unsold Epilogue boxes, and if you think they're going to $20 a box, I'll give you $40 a box right now, and I'll give you a shipping label. Really? I don't understand how people can just swing so extreme to these. It's either going to 10x their money, or it's going to go to zero. I don't understand this principle of if I don't like it, it's going to zero. Sure, Epilogue is not going to be a $200 booster box. No one's claiming that. Nobody really, I don't think anybody thought that. But this attitude of how everything's gone to hell now, and that, we're back to this bear market, and it is just simply not true with Magic. I mean, if you want me to be blunt about it, the newest Pokemon set is doing worse than, I don't know, the newest Magic set, the newest, Flesh and Blood set, the newest Metazoos set, the newest White set. The newest Pokemon set, the last I checked, was 104 on TCG Player, 105? So after shipping and fees, what's a store get? 90? A store nets, $85 a box? I'm pretty sure 3 of the 5 distributors are charging $100 a box wholesale for Pokemon. That's almost 20% below wholesale as a loss on the newest Pokemon set. Okay, that's pretty bad. That would be equivalent to simply a new draft box of, I don't know, the newest draft box, I guess, of just March of the Machine draft, the regular one. That would be equivalent to that box being I think $69 online. It's weird to me. Which, by the way, this video is sponsored by myself, my left nut, and all the beautiful patrons out there who support me. Thank you all very much. And the shill for Rudy, everybody keeps asking, yes, we are only about a week away. So we are targeting June 1st. We will have March of the Machine. The regular draft boxes, $89 shipped, not $89.01, not $89 plus shipping and handling, not $89 plus a transaction stepsister fee. It's just $89. Although if you like me, send me a 69-cent tip. Send me $89.69. Makes me know I'm doing something good. But seriously, so we're pretty close to that. That's pretty exciting on there. Let's deviate on this video real quick. Do you know what the top selling $89 draft box is in the last 30 days that I've been selling? Or the top two. Let's say the top two. I bet none of you will guess. I bet none of you will guess. Anybody? I'll give you a hint. One of them is Baldur's Gate Draft. Commander Legends 2 Draft. Yeah. I'm pretty surprised. The other, that's number two. The number one selling draft box I've had in the last 30 days, which will not surprise anybody, is Phyrexia All-Be 69 Draft. That's been selling the most. And of course, you've got Jumpstart, Brothers War, and actually Unfinity and Crimson Vow have picked up noticeably in the last few weeks. I'm not really sure why that is. I think it's because there's a lot of rumors, which I have another video coming. I think it's because there's a lot of rumors about the next wave of things going out of print, which is rumored to be Kamigawa. I think Kamigawa, Streets, and Modern Horizons 2 are the next three that are about to go out of print, I believe. Or stop being restocked, or whatever it may be. I think, I'm hearing rumors those are the three. I'm not sure about Baldur's Gate and Unfinity and the other ones I'm not really sure about. Anyways, just a short video today. But overall, I just want to comment to everybody. Look, everyone's focused on the new Lord of the Rings set. Which, I get it. It's going to be a massive thing. It's going to make insane amounts of money for Papa Hasbro. Even once we get through that, people are just going to be obsessed with Commander Masters. These two summer releases are going to be absolute Goliaths. Period. Everybody, when we launch Lord of the Rings, and I start doing Lord of the Rings collector box openings on this channel for the patrons, and we start hunting for any form of serialized cards, I don't care if it's a 1-of-1 ring or a 1-of-5, just anything, and we start checking this stuff out, the views are probably going to be outrageous. The excitement's going to be through the roof. And the thing I'm still most curious about is what else is Lord of the Rings going to be offering the Magic the Gathering world besides the serialized rings? I've been hearing rumors about some of the land cycle and some of the cards that I guess maybe been spoiled that are really unique and very interesting mechanics. And I've also been hearing about some really good rares and a couple other powerful mythics. And that is what Lord of the Rings is going to need to really be successful. Because again, I'm all in on the collector boxes and Commander, which are the two items I'm going to be selling on release day. And then release plus 2-3 weeks, as long as the market is stable and everybody's just not obsessed with those two items, I am going to carry the draft and set afterwards and offer to the patrons. But I'm very concerned about draft and set of Lord of the Rings at this time, based on everybody wants either the Commander or the collector to go for the serialized rings. The draft and set are making me a little nervous. I'm not saying it's not going to sell well, but for me, I'm going to go after the top two, and then I'm going to go after the other ones right after release to see how the market, because the draft and set, the fact the Commander thing is the Commander decks, and the serialized and the specialty flashy crap is collector. The draft and set, the long-term success and value of those products holding is going to be directly related to the overall print run, which we expect to be huge, but also what kind of rares and mythics is the product going to offer, excuse me, besides the chase serialized cards. Those are my concerns. So I'm losing my voice, so I'm going to cut the video off here in a minute. I just want to say to everybody, I think this aftermath epilogue panic is just silly. Like, I understand there's not big money to be made. I mean, even when I sold most of my boxes, for what I sell epilogue, I think mostly sold for around 69, 65, 69 range for most of my orders. I mean, there's very little money in that crap. Wholesaling these things is like 65. Oh. But at the same time, acting like these things are $20 booster box is almost in the category of suspicion that people are just trying to purposely make the price get worse to move in and buy it out. So I remain very skeptical on the real value of these things, and I would use caution. And I would wait and see what happens, everybody. I think making any drastic moves right now is a little risky, because I have a funny feeling The market right now could be getting manipulated in the panic to push these prices down. So that's all I have today. Sorry I'm losing my voice. Have a great day, everybody.